I'm just going to pretend it's not there.
Just now.
Before I started my career in GAINSCO, I graduated college in 2011 from UT Austin, and I came to Dallas to work and save up money to go to Peru.
I actually came right out of college, and it was just kind of like happenstance to get into insurance.
I found a local farmer in Peru that worked on a coffee bean farm and needed some assistance. And my favorite part was having the clouds climbing up the mountain on the side that I lived on.
Well, a good friend of mine worked here at GAINSCO, and he was telling me all the time, he's like, hey, come over to GAINSCO, come check it out. He's like, it's a smaller company, it's a great company, come check this place out.
I came back with no money and then put my resume out there, interviewed with a bunch of different places, but found GAINSCO was probably the most convenient, closest, and just a good opportunity that was different to me.
When I arrived at GAINSCO, I was pleasantly surprised by how everybody was upbeat and happy. And that's because in the claims atmosphere, you don't really see that very often.
I kind of stumbled upon it, and it worked out well for me. So
I live in Oak Cliff. So, Oak Cliff is very close to here. The office is centrally located to all the highways. And for me, all I have to do is get on the bridge. I just drive right over. And I love driving on that bridge because you can see all of downtown.
My daily routine when I first started at GAINSCO was make my coffee, do my morning routine. I brought coffee back from Peru, which was really nice, and it's something that always, I'll always have ties to Peru because of that. And get on my bike and make sure I have my heels in my tote and ride to work, and then get started on my day.
GAINSCO, the claims are very complex in a way that it's just, once you resolve them, you just feel great about yourself because you're just like, oh my God, I just did all these steps and it's resolved and it's done. But I have another one to go through and do, but you get excited because you're like, oh, I just did this and I can learn what I did on this file and put it to this file.
It challenges your creative side, of course. You're learning to multitask and learning to deal with the issues as they come up. That's the part that I enjoy the most, is that I don't feel like it's work. It's just go in and next thing you know, I look at my clock and it's already time to go. So.
Yeah, the other career I work for, they treat you more as a processor, a person who pushes through claims. There was no personal situation between the company and you.
I started here with no friends. I hadn't been in Dallas for that long. It was nice to be around peers that just really kind of knew where I was at in my life. We got to do things and develop friendships that way.
GAINSCO is a family atmosphere. We always have each other's backs, and we're always looking out for one another.
I am the kind of person that does like to make my own decisions about my life. I've always grown up with that mentality, if you want something, you go get it. So I'm a go-getter.
I have been fortunate to move up to this company in a quicker pace. Coming from a different company that's a larger company, I was surprised that there was so much I could do here.
I'm growing with the company, I'm learning with the company, and it's definitely, taking a liking to my go-getter attitude because I've received 2 promotions so far, so.
One thing I do guarantee at GAINSCO is if you come in here, you perform, and you are the best, and you're consistently performing, you will have an opportunity to be promoted here.